What's up, beautiful people? Hope you're having a great day. Or I'm here to do something a little bit different, I think. Anyways, before you get into the video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell if you have not yet done so. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. The whole works. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, so today's video is a little bit different than normal, but yeah. So I'm here to tell you guys that you should never ever let anybody at all mess with your Feng Shui. Is that a word? Feng Shui? Yeah. So here's the deal, like a few days ago, I was home. Like before that, I was a little bit down, didn't have much energy to do anything. I wasn't that motivated to do anything. So, Thursday morning, it was Thursday. Yes, I got up. I was motivated. I wanted to do so many stuff, and I was energized and I got some good sleep and everything. Did my little morning affirmations and stuff like that. I'm like, yes, today's gonna be a good day. Anyways, so, I started doing some stuff, like I started to unpack and dismantle my whole work studio area, this little area right here. So yeah, so I started to, unpack because I'm trying to put things together, because I'm like, okay, on Friday, I'm gonna just, relax, try to get some work done, do some patterns, do some content, stuff like that. I was that like, it was like a sugar rush. I'm ready to go, and I'm like, okay. So, like, I started doing some stuff, and then later on in the day, so I have this neighbor, who's a family member. She has a tendency to, like walk past. She'll walk past and, say some slick stuff and call us names and stuff like that. She's that type of person. I used to pay her mind, but I try not to anymore. And I'm in the bathroom because her house is like mostly to the bathroom. So if I'm in the bathroom, I can hear her and stuff like that. So I was about to give Kelsey a bath, and I was sitting there, and she passed by and she made a statement with it wasn't nice, guys. It was like the words that she used to describe us. It was like, yeah, more than one of them. It was really nasty. And from that moment, it's like everything that I had planned, like my mood dropped. Sometimes you're going somewhere, you wake up and then you just feel bad, and you're like, ugh. It's like my energy and my high went from here to zero. Like I went from A to Z real quick. Like, yeah, and it was like that. And believe you me, for the entire day, I didn't do anything. I felt down. I felt as if someone had just died for me. I was never in a mood. My mood changed completely. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't focus. I couldn't get back that whole thing that I had. And I was so much, and I had so many, my office is still dirty because of that whole moment, because I couldn't do nothing. Like, I was just there. I was saying to my husband that, I can't believe that I can't do nothing, like I'm in a bad mood and yada yada. And it was just that a whole negative mood completely for that entire day going into the next day. And I sat there, I think it was last night, and I was doing my son's project. And I have this little affirmation thing for business that I will listen to, and I'll normally do that and pray inside my head and stuff like that. And I'm saying to myself, I was looking for stuff and I couldn't find everything, because stuff were not where they were supposed to be. I couldn't find this, I couldn't find that, and it made me kind of miserable, because I don't like to work when the space is like not organized, where I can just sit after constantly like, where is the scissors, where is this, where is that, nothing is in place. And I was overworked and I was irritated and the whole works. And in the night, when everybody was sleeping and the place was a bit quiet, and I was in my head, and I'm like, I let this person ruin a day and a half for me by just using words. This person didn't even say the words to my face. She knew I would hear because she knew that I was in the bathroom, and she did it intentionally because she was speaking very loud. And I let this person ruin a day and a half of joy, peace, happiness, me organizing my space and getting stuff done. I lost a day and a half because of what someone said, and I let it get to me. I say this to say that there are going to be days where people are going to do things to disturb your peace, and if we let that get to us, it's only going to hurt us and not them. Because I'm pretty sure she slept in peace. Well, I should hope. And it never affected her. It never take anything out of her day. She said what she said and she moved on, and I took it. And I took it onto myself. And I had to remind myself last night that people are going to talk about me. People are going to say things about me. And, I felt like a hypocrite because even early on in the day, I was saying to my daughter that, look here, people will say things about you, but at the end of the day, you should be contented as long as what they're saying is not true about you and stuff like that. And I let this person ruin like a day and a half, and this person never lost sleep over me, and I lost sleep over something that this person said. And the person didn't even say to my face to say, never touch me. And what I'm trying to say, probably, stray a little bit, is that don't you ever let anybody disturb your peace. Don't you ever let anybody let you feel down. No, you never let anybody at all, nobody, let you lose a day and a half of work and what you want to do. If you command your day in the morning, don't let somebody come and take that away from you. Don't let people take your joy. Don't ever let people take your peace. Set a day, command a day, and go through it. You're gonna be hurt when people say bad things about you. Your feelings going to be hurt if somebody call you a certain name. But are you going to let that keep you down? Move on. Move on from it. Go ahead. And that, I think this should motivate you more, because a lot of times, instead of using these things, and I don't really like to tell people to use the negative, for be a stepping stone or anything like that. What I'm trying to say is that use these things and build yourself up. Each time, if a person said, oh, you're ugly, you know within yourself that you're beautiful. Always tell yourself that you're beautiful, that when somebody said that you're ugly, it doesn't hurt you. Always try to speak positive over yourself. Always try to be positive in every way whatsoever. Don't let nobody at all, nobody, stop you from achieving any goal, anything you want to do. Because these as something as simple as that shouldn't have allowed me not to, do what I had to do. And I put myself down, and me putting myself down because of it, it just make it feel as if this person have some power and authority over me, which is not so. Don't give people the power to disturb your peace. Always try to protect your peace. Always protect your peace. And yeah, so as of today, I'm challenging myself that no matter what this person says or do, I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm not going to let it affect my day. I'm not going to let it become a part of me for that time. I might feel hurt in the moment, but am I going to stay down in that moment? Am I going to remain down? No. I'm going to pick myself up, and I'm going to move on from it, and I'm going to laugh about it, because at the end of the day, this person not feeding me, this person is not contributing any at all to my life, that this is like a nobody to me. So I'm not going to let that keep me down. So ladies, Gentlemen, don't matter who it is, don't let nobody disturb your peace. Always try to protect your peace, and by protect. Alright, so don't ever let anybody, get it on. Let it bounce off. Just make it bounce off. Be like you. Don't you ever let anybody disturb up your soul. Right? This is yours, and it's your responsibility to protect it. And if you let what a person say about you or say to you affect you to that extent, then you need work doing that. Please, I'm begging you guys. Don't be a Casey and lose a day and a half of joy and happiness because of what someone said about you or what someone said to you. Alright guys, so if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it guys. So I'm gonna see you in the next video, and remember to make your mark and leave your purpose. Thanks for making it Casey's Impression.